Some of you guys might have known that I recently came back to Twitter, and I don't really follow too many people, but one person that I knew I had to follow the second I joined was Sneako. And not because I'm a fan, it's because I want to see what kind of stupidity he comes up with next. I want to see what stupid thing he tweets about next. And I actually went back and watched some of his old videos, and looking at where he was before and where he is now, it's honestly kind of sad. But it's just kind of sad how someone with that much potential ruined it all, burned a lot of bridges just to be a Walmart discount Andrew Tate. Say what you want about Andrew Tate, but at least he's legit. He actually believes what he's saying, and you don't have to like him. You know he means it, unlike Sneako, but that's a whole different video. Side note, but when you search Sneako, the first three things that come up are Sneako, Sneako girl, Sneako cucked. Sneako has become the punching bag of the internet, and this is coming from someone who was neutral on the guy. This is someone that defended him from being banned from YouTube, but now low-key regret it. But why am I talking about Sneako again besides views and money? It's because as of today, he's still talking about critical. I just cannot believe this guy, this alpha male, this red pill individual, he still has Charlie's dick in his mouth. Check this tweet out. Lil bro ducked the fight and then debate. LOL. Commentary channels fence it so they can never get canceled and rely on drama for AdSense dollars. Funny how this is coming from a former YouTuber and you did the same thing. You used to do the same shit too, dude, until you got banned for being a fucking moron. This is 3 to 4 days after the critical video. Like, bro, give it a break. You're in fucking Dubai. And then he shares the DM that Charlie sent him. Hey man, can you please calm down with these meltdowns for like another week? I'm doing another merch drop and would love to continue to use you for those. I have no idea why Sneako thought this was a W or why the need to post it. Let's say critical debates him. Number one, you're gonna be screaming because according to Sneako, screaming equals winning an argument. I'm Sneako, I'm quirky, I'm different. I like to watch my girlfriend get fucked. That's me. Even if critical debated him, nothing will be accomplished. It would just be a complete mess of yelling. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Sneako has no redeeming qualities about him. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the way he's acting now is nothing but clown behavior. And then he always says this under all of the tweets. Don't waste your time watching people who stand for nothing, which is actually rich coming from someone like Sneako. If you want to watch how Sneako was really like, go and watch his old shit. Sure, kind of douchey, but not this way. And this is coming from someone who never watched Sneako before. Well, I've heard of him, but I never really cared for that type of content back when he was popping. But as I was doing some research, it just kind of sucks to see someone's potential end up like this. I honestly do think he could have had a better ending than this. Someone says, comment Sneako W. Got ignore equals W. Little baby bitch girl man Charlie 5'3" LOL is running scared. Hope more. Mo saying Sneako stan. How are Sneako fanboys this blind? How did Sneako win this argument? If anything, he just took one of the biggest L's of all time. This makes no sense to me. Then Wavy Web Surf, which is a YouTuber that I actually really fuck with. He says, yo, big dog, Buckingham show wants to fight. He is far more respected than you, so there's a lot to gain if you somehow manage to beat him. And if you don't know who this is some guy who's beef with Sneako, but Buckingham is an actual real life boxer, same size to Sneako or pretty close, and Sneako ran away from it because he's a bitch. He only fights people who are smaller than him.
It all started when I challenged the internet's least favorite alpha male to a boxing match. He declined. I clarified that I didn't mean to be disrespectful with the call out. He responded, why you on my dick? I called him a fake alpha male cuck. He cried on stream about it, insisted he wanted to be cool, and even gave some reasons as to why he doesn't want to box me.
I'd rather sit at home and yell at a camera, tell jokes than, risk my manhood falling flat for Brandon Buckingham.
6 weeks later, when out of the depths of his cuckold dreams, he makes up this lie, live on stream, that I word for word threatened to R-word his girlfriend. But he didn't just say it once. He didn't say it twice. He said it 9 times.
He literally threatened to R-word my girlfriend. Bro, literally said, I'm gonna R-word your girlfriend. Literally said that. And he said, I'm gonna R-word your girlfriend.
And every day I see more people clowning on Sneako than ever before. Like before, you would have his supporters fighting back and forth. No, you're a beta. No, you're a libtard. No, you're this. Soy boy, NPC bot. But over the last few days, that's been kind of slowing down. And Sneako sometimes even gets ratio by comments like these. This time you're gonna be staring at me and your girl, little bro. How Sneako felt after tweeting this. Like, Sneako, just take the L and move on. Please, for the love of God, stop embarrassing yourself any further. Like, imagine being known as the guy who loves cuties and as the guy who let his girlfriend smash some other dude. Like, that's going to be with him until he fucking dies. His tombstone's gonna say, Sneako cucked and loved cuties. Cuties #1 fan. And then I found this page, Sneako updates. In the world of Harry Styles, be a Sneako. Listen, I don't even like Harry Styles, but the fact that people are saying, be a Sneako, yes, be a loser loser. Yes, I want to be a cuck. Yes, I want to get owned. You know, I don't even like Harry Styles, but in this situation, I'd rather be Harry Styles than Sneako. I'm sorry. I'd rather be a homeless person from LA who has to shit on the floor than to be Sneako. He's insecure. He's a Walmart Kanye West. He's a Walmart Andrew Tate. I don't even think Sneako knows what he is. You can only feel so bad for someone until you're like, nah, you deserve this. The fall off deserved. The everyday clowning deserved.
Why should, and this is the reason that I brought up Moist Critical's girlfriend in the first place. She's a 2. All respect. If you want to be monogamous, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not trying to say that. Look, that's the life he wants to live.
I learned something. Let me just tell you one thing. Let me just say one thing. Here's what I learned. Whenever I was going back over the H3, I once a year ago, I said something about his wife. I feel like when you go at someone's significant other, it's low. So I feel like when you go at someone's significant other, it can be extremely low. And I feel like that's the wrong message you're putting out there for your people. Keep it between you and him, don't include his significant other. You understand?
I agree with you.
Genuinely thought the video I made on him yesterday was going to be the last one. I had no idea that somehow you can take L after L. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Am I an NPC? Am I a beta? Am I a loser? Am I a soy boy? Subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Peace.